Is it really you?
Do I look like someone else?
No. You're Mila, all right.
And yourself? You seem different from last I saw you.
Really?
A little bit. Looks like you grew up without me.
Could be. It doesn't change who I am, though. It's good to see you again.
Same to you.
Well, that's one heartwarming reunion. What's good, everybody? It's your boy, the Seaman here. Welcome you guys back to Let's Play Tales of Xillia. Last time, we finally took to Maxwell himself and try to strike up and see what we can do to put an end to all of this. However, Gaius and Muse just had to stop by and fuck everything up. Thus, putting us over on the other side into Elympios, which this is what it looks like. Yeah. We're currently in the main capital of, I want to say Elympios, Trigleph, which is actually really nice. And we were saved by none other than Alvin's cousin, Balin. Please, make yourself right at home. Alfred's friends are friends of mine, after all. Good guy. Good guy. And we go over to the bed, we can get a miracle gel over here, which is really nice. Otherwise, then, we got another skit.
Oh, it is you! I never forget what these feel like!
Stop it, Tipo. Let go.
No, it's what you get for making us worry! That's right! I want a hug too! Leave some room for me!
Even you, Leia?
No point trying to fight it.
Fine. I surrender. I'm sorry for what I put you all through. That includes you, Alvin.
That's really not necessary.
No need to be coy, or Mila won't let you into the group hug.
What, you plan on joining in too?
I don't mind.
Very well then.
And I'm out.
Bruh. This guy's a fucking pussy. What the hell is this? Come on, Alvin. If I were offered to be a part of a group hug, I would have been able to be like, oh, hell yeah, let's do it.
That last battle was a little too close.
Agreed. If Jude hadn't been there to save us, it would not have ended well. You have my thanks.
Sure. Don't worry about it.
Even in the midst of combat, you really do look out for others. But taking your focus off your opponents like that could land you in an early grave.
I guess it could.
Of course, I wouldn't want to fight with someone who didn't give a damn about me either. So keep up the good work, champ.
Will do.
So in other words, you only want to fight with people who are willing to die young.
No, you got it all wrong. I only want to fight with people who are willing to help me die old.
I mean, ain't that the same shit though, Alvin? I mean, come on. Think about it. We got this guy over here. If I could just get my hands on one of those, my world-changing invention will be complete. You there. If you can track something down for me, I'll pay you very well for your efforts. How about it? Sure, why not? Thing I'm looking for is Navi Metal. With it, I'll be able to complete the greatest invention the world has ever seen. Unfortunately, I can't tell you what it is. Can't risk tipping my hand to my competitors. Sure. Actually, do we have any Navi Metal on us? I highly doubt we do. But it would be funny if we did. No, we don't have Navi Metal. Alright, bet. We're good. Might as well go and move on around. There are 3 floors over here. Balin's house is in the first floor. I mean, first floor. We are on the first floor. See, man, wake up. We're in the Balin's house is in the second floor. Yada yada yada. Blah blah blah. We go over here.
Did you hear they're planning to raise the Spyrix tax again?
It's all because of that otherworld reactor plan thing, right? Honestly, what is the government doing? I'm sure everything will turn out fine on Rize whatever without our help.
So you think we should just leave them be?
Hey, nobody said that. We should pay their people fair compensation and promise to help them with their development.
Pay them with what, though? Our tax money? It's not like we're any better off.
Well, you'd hope the government thinks of something instead of digging into our pockets. Either way, someone's got to figure out this energy crisis or we'll all be gone in a few years.
Ugh, I can't even worry that far ahead. I've got my hands full just worrying about today. I guess you can't make everyone happy.
Must be nice to be so self-absorbed.
That's just how people are.
I'd be much more scared of a society where people were afraid to speak their minds.
Yeah, that's true.
Hold on, give me a minute. Something's up. Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that. I had to go ahead and fix up some things with my my fucking what the fuck's it called? Hold on, I gotta open up the settings again on my OBS. My fucking output settings for the encoder. Yeah, we're set to software, which no, that's not what I want. I have a certain thing to have with this whole entire thing. I got my fucking graphics card to do the work for it. Of course, sometimes there's a pain in the ass with it. I seriously gotta get a new laptop.
This city is made of stone and metal.
This is the Olympian city of Trigleph. Welcome, visitors from Riza Maxia.
Thank you for the intro. Anyway,
The
look.
lamp is casting light without channeling spirits.
Perhaps that cable is somehow conveying luminescent energy to that lamp.
How could they have possibly built a city this size without using spirit arts?
It's almost frightening.
Everyone here seems to be just like us.
Except for the part where none of them can channel spirits.
It's a whole different world, but the people are just like us.
It looks to be that way.
Are we done being chatterboxes?
I can't stand to hear Balin prattle on like that.
Really? I find him quite interesting.
He's been that way since he was a kid. That's how I knew it was him right away.
He's strange, but he's really nice.
I know. Unlike me.
Nobody's saying that.
But watch yourself around him. He has quite a mean streak. Do something embarrassing and he won't ever forget it. He'll torment you with it till your dying day.
Like what?
If he told you half the dirt he had on me, I'd never be able to show my face around you again. Just thinking about it makes my skin crawl.
You guys seem really close.
Well, I guess we were friends before he got all cynical.
Oh,
What's that? You jealous?
absolutely not. You don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, let's talk to some of the people around here. We've had reports of a large-scale geological upheaval on the Rusale High Road. One of my colleagues went to investigate, but he hasn't come back yet. Maybe that's the investigation is taking longer than he anticipated? That's something to keep in mind. Let's talk to you. I'm going to get a new Spyrix for my next birthday. Straight to the point. Nowadays, grains and vegetables are produced in Spyrix-powered factories. If you try to plant fields of seeds the way people used to, you can no longer get enough yield to make it worth the trouble. Damn. What about you, little boy? When I grow up, I want to join the army! Soldiers use Spyrix weapons! They're so cool! Bruh, shut up. Apparently giant monsters have started appearing in the Rusale and Torbalin high roads. The newspaper says their mutations caused by humanity destroying their natural environments. Do you think that's really true? I mean, hey, in the world of fiction, anything could possibly happen. I wouldn't be surprised anyway. Real quick, before we move on, I want to double check something. Do we have the thing you're going to ask for? Yes, we do. First thing first, we got this. Get 1 gold. That's hilarious. After working as a chef for over 60 years, I finally retired and left my restaurant to my son. But it's been a month now, and I still find myself thinking about food all the time. Lately, I've been hearing exciting rumors about a new dish called a croquette parfait. Croquette parfait, whatever. I'll have to try it, but I can't find one anywhere. Could you look for one for me? I mean, we have it already. Thank you for granting an old man his silly wish. Now that I'm retired, the one thing I have lots of time. I'll be waiting right here when you're ready. And I cannot speak for shit. God damn it, C-Man. Anyway, here's your parfait. This is a croquette parfait? What a magnificent concept! What fabulous execution! Every bite I can taste the creator's years of hard work and passion for the art of cooking. I've been a fool. I should never have retired. A chef isn't truly a chef unless he dies in the kitchen. Thanks to you, I remembered my passion that inspired my culinary ambitions in the first place. Aw. That's nice. And we got a pipe for our efforts. Sweet. lateral. And some of it, searcher. Nice. Very nice. Let's go ahead and look around.
This city sure is strange. Yeah, I feel like there's something missing.
There's no nature.
Indeed. I haven't spied a single blade of grass, let alone a tree.
Is it because they're using Spyrix?
More likely because there aren't any spirits.
Exactly. As the spirits became scarce, all signs of nature withered with them. Elympios is in its death throes.
So this world needs spirits.
What was that?
Alvin, what does that poster say?
Support the Otherworld reactor plan. They were probably put out by a union of Spyrix-using merchants.
It sounds like they're really dependent on Spyrex.
You look like a deep-pocketed lot. Help us pull the plug on the reactor plan.
Tell me, old-timer, why do you need donations to stop the plan?
Filing official protests with the government isn't free, you know.
Phew! Did you take a bath in booze today?
What's the deal with this doll?
Count me in. I want to stop the Otherworld reactor plan.
Jude, wait.
Thank you, lad. Thank you.
I wonder how Gaius intends to stop the plan.
With Muse's power at his disposal, they could show up on this side at any moment.
That's true.
No point in moping around on an empty stomach. Balin should have that food ready by now.
Jude, real quick, I want to go ahead and mention this really quickly. Depot was given a hint, and Alvin was actually backing him up? Are you just the king of being a dumbass or something? Like, what the fuck is this, dude? Weren't you had no backbone? Now you're just being a dumbass, just believing everything you hear? Bro, you got scammed out of your money, my guy. Goddamn. Anyway, let's talk to some people. That's enough selflessness from you today, from you lately. You can barely even afford food and rent the way prices and taxes are rising these days. Nah, I read you. No! I want to buy new accessories. Oh shit. Anyway, I'll talk to you. New Spyrix designs are really cool. I wish I hadn't bought a Spyrix just a few months ago. Is there any way I can justify buying a new one? If the Otherworld reactor plan succeeds, then all of our energy problems will be solved, right? The politicians and the army really need to step up to make it a reality.
The letters in the Olympian alphabet seem quite similar to the ones we use in Riza Maxia.
They're fundamentally the same. Get used to the cosmetic differences and you'll be reading fluent Olympian.
Goddamn. Maybe that conversation didn't happen over here while trying to talk to these people. Damn. Anyway, a noble argument, but hold on, we went in the opposite direction. It may be an undeveloped land, but the other world still has people living in it. I don't see how we possibly justify sacrificing their lives for our benefit. A noble argument, but it'd be more conceiving if it weren't from someone who can't survive without her Spyrix air conditioner on all the time. Damn! What you gotta say, my man? I have to say that the spread of Spyrix is linked to the growing deterioration of Olympus's natural areas. Leave the city, you'll understand what I mean. Gee! It's like, this is actually a bad idea! Also, we go over to Trigleph ports. Let me continue! Yes! We got another instance of fucking Fenmai and Laurent! Yes! Yes! Let the music keep playing! Let the music keep playing! Yes! 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 Oh, I love it! I love it! Also, listen to this music, man! It is so catchy! I'm gonna step over here for a sec. it just flows with the area. I love it, man. Every single time I come here and play through, I just always look forward to listening to music. It's catchy, man. There's no point in waiting for a ship. The sea is in turmoil, and all departures have been canceled until further notice. Well, let's talk to you guys. Storm isn't a natural phenomenon. It seems to be connected to the temporal abnormalities that have been observed recently. This reminds me of what happened to Zenithra. Weren't there reports of a similar spatial abnormality when that disappeared? So they were around when they heard about the Zenithra disappearing. Also, meow 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 meow. Sorry, I had to do the reference real quick. Anyway, let's talk to you real quick. With all the talk about military action and energy crises flying all around lately, society has been falling apart. Around here, normal people who don't carry Spyrix weapons are known as shadows. Now there's a group of hooligans calling themselves Shadow Stalk and rob them. In response, I decided to form a self-defense force and stalk the stalkers. Will you help us? Yeah, sure, why not? I tracked the Shadow Stalkers back to their hideout. It's on the Torbellin High Road, near Trigleph. I thought there. It's up to us to protect ourselves now. Go get him! Alright, I like that. Anyone else I can go ahead and talk to around here for a sec? We can talk to you. 20 years ago, a mysterious monster was spotted near the Rosedale High Road. It had a sword embedded in its head and it was incredibly strong. The army went after it once, but they said it burrowed underground and got away. Oh! So there's one of those enemies out here! Fuck! There's this whole weird world named Rize something. Must be a way on the other side of this ocean. If you're talking about Rize whatever, or Rize Maxia, let's be fucking real, then you're not off the mark. 20 years ago, a giant ship named the Zenithra departed from this port with hundreds of passengers on board. It was never seen again. My sister and her husband were on it, leaving it for their honeymoon. Oh. Well, that's not good. Let's see what's going on over here. You idiot! You better not pull anything like this ever again. Come on, boss. There's no need to get so upset. I'm sorry I made a deal without telling you, but it did bring in a lot of profit. It's not the matter of profit, it's a matter of responsibility. Well, I take full responsibility for my actions. If you don't like them, you can go ahead and fire me. That's not taking responsibility. That's just hubris. You ever stop to think about how your decision affected the other employees? Well, maybe a small company. I consider my employees and their families with every decision I make. They follow my instructions because they trust that I'm aware of my responsibility towards them. If I'm allowed to do whatever you wanted, it will destroy that trust. Sorry, I really don't get it. Yeah, well, you'll understand someday. The day will come when you'll have to make decisions while bearing the burden of true responsibility. I don't get what they're talking about. Old people always get angry with the younger people. Are they jealous of their youth? I can appreciate what the merchant is saying. Making decisions with the full weight of responsibility behind them is extraordinarily difficult to do. That's what you did on the battlefield, isn't it? Indeed, people's very lives at stake. Can't even imagine how hard that must have been. Of course, with more than my share of down, the most important thing, Jude, is to face your challenges head on. Right. Well, damn. Oh yeah, this get hauled up for a sec.
From the nature to the culture, everything on Elympios seems so different. This is your homeland, right, Alvin?
Yep. The source of the Spyrix you hate so much.
You don't sound too happy about it. Didn't you want to return here more than anything?
Well, I thought I did. I wonder why I wanted to return to this doomed world.
It is true that its spirits have withered and its plants and animals are disappearing. But Elympios isn't over yet.
The people here brought this upon themselves by using Spyrix. You aren't even the real Maxwell. Do you really intend to save humans like that?
Yes, this is a human problem. And as you know, I'm quite fond of humans. Whether I'm Maxwell or not is beside the point.
I see. Glad to hear it.
Well, he took that one a little bit too well. Damn. Alright, well, let's head back over to Balin's because, well, shit. It's been a hot minute and we have been through a lot. Actually, before we do, let's head over to the shop. Or, actually, now we'll say that for next time. Actually, no. I changed my mind. There's a reason why I'm going to be doing this now. Nothing for the item shop that I can do. Anything for the weapon shop. Yes. We get it to level 56. Get the war harpoon for, I believe, Rowan. And we got discounts on some weapons as well. Nothing for the armor shop. Sad. Anything. We do have a Chimera's Mane that we can go ahead and donate. Probably a little bit. Garnet, Aquamarine, and Sephora. Okay, not bad. Anything with the Arachnid. Yes, Creepy Antenna. Level 54, and oh, we got a lot of discounts. Not bad. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, let's head back over to Balin's.
Heading out?
I'm off to Helioborg. I hear the results of some new Spyrex research just came in.
Oh, right. You did say you were an engineer. Well, hey, Balin buddy! Where's our chow?
I put together a real nice spread back in my apartment. Feel free to dig in.
Thank you so much!
If you don't mind me asking, where exactly did you find us? Out past Helioborg, where I'm heading now. You were sprawled at the foot of the hill on the other side of the complex. Thank you. No problem. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.
Okay, Elise. What the hell? Up. Go name Pressa.
Alvin, was Pressa her real name?
No. It was her alias as an Azul spy.
You and Pressa were friends, right? When she fell, why didn't you call her by her real name?
'Cause I forgot it. I can't be expected to remember every little thing.
That's horrible! You really are a jerk!
Why lie about forgetting her name?
When Pressa was a kid, she was abandoned by her family. So she always hated the name they gave her.
So that's why you...
That's why nothing. When I couldn't grab her hand, I was everything they said and a whole lot worse.
Alright, sorry about that. I had to go and send a quick message to my good friend K-Star Hiddenblock, also known as Kyle, who is this guy I bring up in a couple of videos and I accidentally touched the mic. Whoops, my bad. But yeah, Kyle, real good friend of mine. Honestly, this guy's full of shenanigans. And I just literally showed him a screenshot of Devin Conroy's latest episode for his Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver Let's Play. And let's just say, when I showed him the picture that I'm about to show you,
what in the hell is that?
He basically just said, "Thanks, I hate it." Oh my god, it is like the reaction is fucking hilarious. Anyway, let's move forward.
So, what's everyone's plans from here on out? If we head to that spot Balin mentioned, we might be able to get back to Rize Maxia.
Oh, I see. That's why you asked.
Although, I'm not planning to leave until I find a way to help both Riza Maxia and Elympios.
Is there any way we can help?
Of course. I doubt I could figure things out alone. Just having you here would be a huge morale boost.
We mustn't underestimate the circumstance, though. We must contend with Spyrix devices, the Otherworld reactor plan, and even Gaius.
That's why you want us all to decide for ourselves.
Try to head back home or figure things out here, huh? Wow, that's tough.
I realized something once we landed on this side. We can't eliminate Spyrix from Elympios, but we still need to get rid of the Schism. It's a real conundrum. I want to figure out what I can do about this.
Well, you know I won't agree to anything that hurts my own people.
But we need to find something to help the spirits as well.
I have something to say. If we can't eliminate Spyrix, then I will take the extra effort to watch over and protect the birth of new spirits, so their numbers stay intact.
But that means...
Spirits are another part of nature's cycle, just like humans. I will find a way to support them both.
You sure about this?
I've thought long and hard about this. Jude, if you're convinced that we can't get rid of Spyrix, then I won't argue. But we can't waste time debating this. We need to head to Helioborg.
She's got a point. Any place working on Spyrix research is probably involved in the Otherworld reactor plan.
Can I get answers from everybody by the time we get there?
Okay.
Is my role to offer support, or is it to lead?
Oh, damn. I honestly don't know how I feel about that, but I guess only one way to find out. Next time on Let's Play Tales of Xillia, we make our way over to Helioborg. Until then, keep it poppin' and as always be easy.